Howdy folks, Casey LaCourse coming to you with a special Hearts of the West showcase this week. We are celebrating Cowboy Poetry Week. We have 7 showcases, 7 performers, 7 days. You all are going to see a new performer, and they are all award-winning performers. You're going to really enjoy this. Now let's just get right to it. I am going to be reciting from John Pelham's book today. He is a Will Rogers Medallion Award-winning cowboy poet. Cowboys and Cattle, that's his book. And this poem is titled The Cowboy by John Pelham. The weathered face, the bushy brow, 40 years of chasing the cow, 40 years of dust and grime, riding for the brand and holding back time. You'll find him on ranches far and wide, cow pony under him, blue heeler at his side, hat pulled down, boots with run over heels, puts in his daily 14 to 18, however bad he feels. Why does he do it? There's a better he could do. Easier work, better pay with a future too. What this kind of work's got him is aching bones, empty jeans, campfire grub, and a bunkhouse home. But there's more to life than a fancy rig, lots of clothes and a house that's big. Life in the open, breathing clean air, working hard, treating people fair. Putting in a day's work for a day's pay, knowing people's counting on you every day. To do your part, pull your end of the rope, starting every morning with a heart full of hope. Ending each day knowing you done your best to help your pards met everlast test. And when the day ends, he looks above, says, "Thanks, Lord, for giving me the life I love." He's one of a kind, a man of the land, doing what he loves, taking a stand. Some might claim he's living in the past, holding on to something that just can't last. But them that know him know the truth. He's living his dream held from his youth, when he dreamed of the day when he too could run and live and do as the old timers done. Make it on his own, follow the cowboy way. Now 40 years later, you see him today, doing it exactly like he had hoped it'd turn out. He's the top hand in a pard. That's what it's all about. So you've seen just a glimpse of the cowboy lifestyle through the eyes of one who dreamt it a long while. One who through some sorry twist of fate just happened to be born 100 years too darn late. Ain't that the truth, John? Well, we just love that. All right, let's get to it. Thank you, John. We got a showcase for you with a very talented singer, songwriter, musician, and a leather cobbler. Yeah, I'm sure you all know him. His name is Curtis Krigbaum. All right, Curtis, take it away, brother. It is your showcase. Thank you, folks.
Hey everyone, welcome to my saddle shop, Curtis Krigbaum Cowboy Music, and we're here at my saddle shop in McAllister, Oklahoma, and glad to be here today. I want to do this video for Casey LaCourse Hearts of the West showcase for Cowboy Poetry Week, and just tickled death to get to do it. Casey, thank you for letting me do this and sharing some music with y'all. Always, you do such a great job of promoting the cowboy music and cowboy lifestyle, and really a big thanks out to you for putting these things together and showcasing all of our cowboy music family. So I want to get right to it and do some original songs today, and this will be one titled "To the Days Gone By." I recall the days when I rode for pay, started 50 years ago. The cattle were tough, the country rough, the horses were rank and old. And bronc rides at the start of day was just a cowboy's life. That's what we'd say, that's the way we live in the days gone by. Early mornings at the wagon, when we ate by lantern light, strike a trot before the sun broke through the eastern sky. Ride the outside circle, bring the cattle in by night. Then we'd bed 'em down at the shipping corrals. I guess the days gone by. The days gone by. When I rode the outside circle, the days gone by. In the springtime of my youth, oh, the years has passed me on the fly. The memories live on tonight. The memories of the days gone by. Working in the springtime with a good cowboy crew. Rope and brand trying to make a hand, the best we could do. And we were young and lean, our lips were quick and keen, and we're full of cowboy pride. Worked every day to learn our trade. The days gone by. Now I'm old, so I'm told, that my youth has passed me by. There's one thing I'm sure of as I sit here by the fire. And if you ask, I'll tell you boys, I'd saddle up and ride back to the days when I rode for pay. The days gone by. The days gone by. I rode the outside circle. The days gone by. In the springtime of my youth, oh, the years has passed me on the fly. Memories live on tonight. The memories of the days gone by. If you ask, I'll tell you boys, I'd saddle up and ride back to the days when I rode for pay. The days gone by. Back to the days when I rode for pay. The days gone by. The days gone by. All right, there you go. The days gone by. And it seems like I've wrote more songs about getting older in the last couple of years. Don't know why that is, but maybe some of you guys can help me out on that. And this is another song I wrote about a year and a half ago. In fact, I might have had some young guy ask me how come I was still cowboying at the time, and I told him, I said, I ain't selling my saddle yet, bro. There was a time when in my prime I thought I could ride 'em all. I tried every bronc, I get my saddle on, ride 'em just for the fun. I rode for the brand of many a man, lived by the cowboy code. I ain't done yet, don't you ever forget, I ain't sold my saddle yet. No, I ain't sold my saddle yet. You might think I'm too old, don't you never forget, for the last 50 years between my horse's ears, watching that old sunset. You might think I should quit, 'cause I slowed down a bit, but I ain't sold my saddle yet. I've rode for my pay many a day. I can say that I've rode with the best. From ranch to camp, just a saddle tramp, living the cowboy's way. That horse is tough cow, I've seen from my saddle. If I could go back, I'd live it again. Oh, these young hands don't know the trails that I've rode, and I ain't sold my saddle yet. No, I ain't sold my saddle yet. You might think I'm too old, don't you ever forget, for the last 50 years between my horse's ears, I've been watching that old sunset. You might think I should quit, 'cause I slowed down a bit, but I ain't sold my saddle yet. Oh, these young hands don't know the trails that I've rode, and I ain't sold my saddle yet. No, not yet. I ain't sold my saddle yet. There we go, that's right. I hadn't sold my saddle yet. And just want to say I'm really glad to be joining all y'all on this, and can't wait to watch them all, and all our music family that's on this. And I want to do one last song here, and it's a title cut off the CD that I made about 3 years ago. And I hope we're all going to get back to some kind of normalcy. I'm excited about playing music this year. I think we're going to have some gatherings, so hope we get to see y'all down the road. But as I close out on this is a song I wrote probably 8 or 9 years ago, so just about a day in my life as a working cowboy. Riding out before the rooster crows, sitting in my saddle, it's the only life I know. Frost on the fence rails and ice on the tanks, and there's a hump in my pony's back, riding for the race. As the sun comes up in the eastern sky, 10 miles from camp, on the rims way up high. Following a cow track, it's the only way I live. But today there's something different, not sure what it is. So I stepped off my old pony, had a look around. I felt someone was with me as I sit down on the ground. And I gazed across the valley as I watched a hawk that flew. And then I realized that God loves cowboys too. Well, I sit there in amazement as I took in the views. And these mountains and the valleys, they were made for me and you. And it takes a special kind of man to ride these kind of trails. But when a cowboy rides with the Lord, there's no chance that he'll fail. Winter's almost over, spring is sure to come, and there's new life every morning with the rising of the sun. Now I have a partner in everything I do, and I know for sure that God loves cowboys too. Seems it's taken me a lifetime to really understand that everything around me is made by God's hands. And now that He has set me free from the things I used to do, well, I know for sure that God loves cowboys too. And yes, I'm telling you, God loves cowboys too. All right, don't forget that. God loves cowboys too. I want to thank everyone that joins in on this on Hearts of the West. Casey, LaCourse, thank you so much. And until next time, God bless. Adios.